Hello viewers and welcome back to my channel Lubna Scholars. Today, the United States is the world's largest economy and a global industrial titan. But just 250 years ago, it was a newly independent country with no factories, no railroads and mostly farmland. So how did it rise from colonies to the top of the industrial world? The story includes bold inventions, booming cities, endless resources, and a drive to build bigger and faster than ever before. America's industrial journey began in the late 1700s when British immigrant Samuel Slater built the first successful water powered textile mill in 1719 in Rhode Island. By 1808, the US had over 240 such mills. The shift from handmade goods to machine production transformed towns to the early industrial centers. Steam power came next. By the 1830s, steamboats navigated rivers, steams, trains, connected cities, and factories no longer needed rivers to function. Mechanization spread from textiles to ironworks, guns, and farm equipment like Illy Whitney's cotton gin, which revolutionized southern agriculture. Between 1820 and 1860, US manufacturing grew by over 400%. Civil War to boom time. The Civil War acted as a stress test and a catalyst to fight the Union built railroads, weapons, and supply chain at scale. After the war, industrialization accelerated dramatically. The transcontinental railroads completed in 1869 connected New York to San Francisco in under a week, turning the vast American West into an economic engine. Immigrants, nearly 25 million between 1870 and 1910, provided labor for coal mines, railway roads, and assembly line innovation soared. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in 1876. Thomas Edison patented the light bulb in 1879. By 1900, the US was producing more steel than Britain and Germany combined. Natural advantages. America's geography gave it a huge head start. Forests for lumber, plains for agriculture, rivers for transport, and massive deposits of gold, iron ore, and oil. The 1859 discovery of oil in Pennsylvania launched the US petroleum industry, with Rockefeller Standard Oil soon controlling about 90% of American oil refining. The US has more navigable rivers than the rest of the world combined, a major early transport advantage. Supportive policies also helped. Traffics protected industry, land grants fueled railway routes, and patents encouraged innovation. Over 600,000 patents were filed between 1719 and 1900. The world stage. By 1913, just before World War I, the United States accounted for 33% of global manufacturing output, more than Britain, France, Germany combined. During World War II, US factories shifted overnight to war production. The Ford Motor Company produced a bomber plane every 63 minutes. Rosie, the Riveter, symbolized over 6 million women who entered the workforce. By war's end, America had built over 300,000 airplanes and over 60,000 naval vessels. That industrial momentum didn't stop after the war. The US became the backbone of global reconstruction and the home of post war consumerism, electronics, and later high tech innovation. In the end, I would like to say that from steam to steel, oil to AI, factories to space flight, America's industrial rise is a story of reinvention with unmatched resources, relentless innovation, and global ambition. The US became more than a nation, it became the workshop of the world. And while the tools have changed, the engine of progress still runs hot. I would like to end my video here. If any questions, then ask in the comment section. I will meet you in the next video with next topic. Until then, take care and goodbye from my side.